Hi everyone, welcome to Connector Technologies. Today I'm going to explain how to get started into the application. Um, Let me log in into the application. So it is mainly used for the beginners. So the guys who are going to join the course and the guys who are new to this application. So for them, this video will be very helpful. For the beginners point of view, I am doing this video. So just how to get start the application. That means the application options, navigation options, icon options, where it will be there, what is the usage and that I will explain in detail. Let's go and have a look on it. So the very first, if you see here, we have a vision icon. So this is in real time we can see the customer's loop. So the client who is going to take a license and we are going to implement for the Oracle Fusion. So that customer logo we can see here. So the next here we have a navigation option. So that we can call it as a navigator also. So in this navigator, so all the application related activities, I mean the config related, task related, individual setup related options we can able to see in a one place. Okay. Then after that, so here we have a global search. It's a global work area, top level global work area search we can call it. So here if you want such individual people or actions task, you can search it from this particular task. So then after that, we have an options called it's a home icon. Okay, so whenever you will be there in a very particular task level, if you want to return to directly home screen, you can use this home icon. Okay, to return to the home. And after that, we have a favorites. So what are the repeated kind of activities, tasks if you are running the jobs repeatedly by using this options we can able to do that. Okay, so let me let me see how it will work this home option as well as that favorite option I will show you. So if you go to tools, I will be there in a schedule process. Okay, if I want go to the directly home screen, so just click on home screen, so it will return to the home screen directly. So that is the way we can use this home screen. Then after that we have a how this favorite option it will work. So let's see, if I want to run one report or a job from this schedule process, I have to navigate, go to the navigator. There again I have to select the tools, and after that we can select the schedule process. So instead of doing that, I can favorite this particular page by using this favorite option. So let me go to favorites, just click on add favorite. So yeah, you can keep it. Okay. So just click on save and close. So now I can go to home page. If I want to come to this page, at this moment, I'm not going to navigator level. Okay, I will not go there. So I will use directly this favorite options. I can able to access this particular screen. Okay, see here, this is ours. Okay, so once you click on this particular monitor option, it will take you to the respective page. Okay, so this is the way we can able to access this particular page very quickly if we are doing any repeated kind of activities from the schedule process. So that's where this particular favorite option it will be very helpful to the business users. So then after that, we have a another option called it's a watch list. So priority related activities, priority related task, if you want to monitor that, you can able to do it from this particular watch list. So it's not at enabled at the settings and menu options level. That is the reason why we are not able to see. So simply we can say all our infotile options if you want to see, like how many invoice got rejected, pending from others, any incomplete additions, complete additions. So those info tag level information we can able to review it as in a numbers point of view from the watch list. We can do that. Okay. Next, we have another option called like notification icon. It's a bell icon. So by using this respective bell icon, so we can get the forever information notification, approvals related notifications. Okay, if you are the manager, if your subordinate or your junior accountant created any journal entry for approval, invoice for approval, it is coming to here. There by clicking on show all option, okay, you have to access the work list option. So from there you can able to see the, okay, you can able to see all your approvals. So here if you see administrative task or initiator task, let's select anyone. Yeah, see. So so you can see the requisition, supplier approval, PO approval. Okay. So payroll related. So all invoices or else PO requisitions, all it will coming to this BPM work list level. So from this BPM work list, you can open that particular requisition or PO and you can approve it if you are a concerned person or a concerned manager based on the your job level, position level, group level. There are different types of approvals we have. Accordingly, you can approve this respective approvals from this BPM work list or a notification. So sometimes instead of coming to work list, so within the this particular bell icon itself, here we can able to see your approve option within that particular notification level. You can approve or else you have a rejection option also. You can select anything. Accordingly, it will approve or reject that respect to invoice or journal entry. So the next after that we have an option card. So yeah, so this is mainly used for maybe supporting. So as per my knowledge, let me check it. What it is. So I think if you have a internally any service now, okay, or else if you have a Jira tickets service now, or else any remedy tool, ticketing tools related, support issue related, if you want to integrate here, you can integrate. I think that only. I'm not sure. Next we have a settings and actions icon. So with this particular, there are a lot of options will be there that we'll discuss in detail. So once you go to the first option, accessibility settings. So in the accessibility settings, if you click on it, okay. So here we have a screen mode. Like so at this moment, I am a right hand guy, so I can able to access my actions and menu easily from right hand side. If any left hand person will be there if we want access, so you can select the so these screens and mode options. Click on save. So these options it will be changed to right side, left side. It will see here. So now it is coming from the left side. So if the person is good at in the left side, so they can change that. So the modes, that action settings and option icon from right side to left side. So that's where we can use these options. Okay. So the next one. So here under CT, if you see here in the CT, so here you can put your username or a pic photo logo or something you want. You can put that. Okay. So then after that, just click on it. So here we have a set preferences. So what is the use of the set preferences? Okay. There are a lot of options. It will be there. Just click on it. We'll see that. So here we have a general preferences. So this we will talk about more. So within the general preferences, so if you talk about finally regional. So within this regional, so if you want set up your territory, okay. So the user which countries belongs to, what is date format, time format, number format, currency, time zone. If they want to prefer that respective user or respective server based, they can change it and they can use it. Okay. Then accordingly, each country specific users. Next we have a languages. So this languages, if you have any country specific users, they want to see these options, their local language. So at that time you can change it. So let's take here you can select the some Spanish or else any other option. So let's take Spanish. Where is this Spanish? Yeah. Okay. So just change it to all these options for testing purpose Spanish. Okay. So default current session, display session, all are Spanish. You can say. Then click on save and close. So now if you see all these options are, it will be changed to Spanish. So let's go to the home screen. There you can able to see all are changed to Spanish. So these options, red says, meme, compass. Okay. So these options it will be updated to local language called Spanish, because so the sub preference level, if you see these options also it got updated. See here, sub preferences of it will be there. Edit pages, edit global pages, setup and maintenance. Okay, so based on their particular this local language, it got updated. So now again go to the sub preferences. So there you can update it to the languages. You can roll back to American language. Okay, click on save. Okay, so now these three again it got updated to again American language. So now you can able to see all our local language are a global language called English. Save and close. Okay. So this is the way. If any country specific related users, if you want to give as a local language, we can use it or will support. So then after that we have a accessibility settings. So this we already discussed, screen related. Next we have a password. If they want to change their password themselves, allowed by using this respective password option, they can update their current password, new password, and they can update their confirm password. Okay. So just click on cancel. So next we have a watch list. So this watch list is very important. I mean, if you want to review it at the global level, all the tasks in detail, so you can enable it. So what are the options you enable at this particular checkboxes, right? So all the checkboxes, either remittance receipts, okay, or else we have a payments, invoice options, invoice holds, rejections, and then expense related one, additions, ready to post, incomplete. So accordingly, those options we can able to see in our particular watch list level. Let's see here. So how many invoices got hold? How many expenses got exceptions we have in additions? So incomplete addition. So if we click on this, it will take you to the direct info tables in our fixed assets. See, we have four incomplete actions. So such a way system it will show your all high priority related activities. If you want to monitor from your watch list, you can able to do by clicking on watch list. So there which module level watch list you want to update or you want to disable it, that you can do it from your respect to set preference level watch list options level. So here you can control, you can disable it. Let me disable the expense module now. We cannot able to see. So before doing that, if you see here, if you go to watch list, so I have a expense related Let's take additions, assets. So here we have assets. Assets they have we have a ready to post under. So incomplete exceptions ready to post. So now I want to remove the exceptions. So just click on exceptions. You can disable this against the additions exceptions. Okay, you can disable this option. Then you can click on save and close. So now you can able to review it whether that exceptions is visible in the watch list or not. See, so it's not visible in the exceptions here. So there is no exceptions because we disable that. Wantedly we disable at the sub preferences level in the watch list. That is the reason why it is not showing. So if you want review that again, if you want to view that again, just click on watch list, enable that checkbox. Okay, you can enable this checkbox, then automatically, sorry, then automatically we can able to see that option. Okay, so just click on save. So now go to watch list again. Complete our exceptions that we can able to see that. Okay, so this is the way we can able to use this exception options or watch list level. You can control that, and other options we have financial related, cloud expense related, preferences, service, tools, knowledge. So that depends on the requirement we will use it. Okay, so the next one we have a edit pages and edit global page. Okay, so if you see this edit page and edit global page, it's a mainly used for to do the form personalization with the help of sandbox. So form personalization, form customization, if we are doing by using this edit page, edit global page, we can do that. Then after that, we have another option related to sandbox. So here we have a manage configuration. So if you click on this manage configuration, if any particular form personalization which we configured in the application, it is or else it may causing the issue for the forms corruption, or else forms it may not open properly, it may do this some crop, such option is not working. So anything, any forms related issues it is happening because of that personalization which we have done in the sandbox level, that if you want to delete, so by using that respective jar files path you can specify and you can click on search. There you can query that you can delete it from here. So you can delete it. Okay. So that sandbox personalization related change you can delete with the help of this option. Okay. Then after that, let me cancel this. So another we have a so setup and maintenance. So by assigning the so this is very important. By assigning the application implementation consultant role, we can able to see this option setup and maintenance. So with the help of this, we can able to do lot of configuration for all the module. It could be SCM, finance, costing, PPM, finance, supply chain, manufacturing order management. So all the people they can able to do their configuration this particular page. So this we can call it as a FSM or else setup and maintenance. So most of the people simply they will call it as FSM, functional setup manager or a functional setup maintenance. Okay, so that is the use of this. Then after that, this entire page guys. So this entire options we can call it as a FSM, functional setup manager. Okay. So next option will be here we have a highlight the flex field. So this is mainly if you want to see the if you want to highlight the any particular DFFs in the particular screen in the transaction level. Let's see general accounting. If you click on create journal, we have no access actually. Let's see. It will give access or not. Okay. Okay, that should be fine. So I have no access. Okay. Okay, fine. So now we have access for this. Let's go to create journal page. Okay, so within that we have no idea where we can insert our DFFs. Okay, so DFF means it's additional flex fields for additional fields where we can capture the some additional information based on the client or customer requirement. So where we can insert that additional fields that we don't know. So in this case, if you go to this highlight flex field option, if you click on this, that particular screen, wherever the DFFs we have, like it could be global level or it could be line level, that flex fields it will update, I mean highlight automatically. So if you go to show more, these are the places where you can insert the DFF. If you click on it, will take you to the respective task only automatically. See. So there you can go and create our key flex fields or DFFs, whatever you want. Okay. So that is the use of this highlight key flex field option. It's a very important. Okay. So it is very helpful in real time when you are doing the integration. If you want to insert any particular DFF in the form level, by using this we will get to know where we can enable it, where we can see that options. It will give the hint for us. Okay, this is very good option, latest releases they released. Then next we have another option called next we have another option called run diagnostics test. So this if you are getting any issues in our support project based on the invoice id, based on the some particular transaction number, invoice number, you can run the diagnostics report that you will give it to your SR engineer to trace the issue. Okay, diagnose the issue. Okay, that is we will be used. Next we have a form issues, like sometimes whenever we have form issues, like if I click on this particular task, it will be routed and it will be landing the same home page only, so that we cannot able to take the screen bits and we cannot able to give to the SR engineer. So in this case, by using this record issue, it will record our entire screen automatically. So for the first 5 minutes. So then after that, you can perform the, I mean, you can reproduce the that form issues, that application behavior which you couldn't able to take the screen prints. It will record the in a particular file, that once you click on stop. Okay, so once your instance, so it will download that file and you can choose that attachment and you can submit it. That SR engineer, he will download that recording file and he will trace the issue. If you find the any form issues, unexpected behavior, weird behavior in the form level, screens level, with the help of this we can use it. So this is for printing. So the next one we have a okay, so this is for print me, like for printing purpose we can use, I believe. Next we have a go to setup and maintenance. I'll show you the what is the use of this hide help icons. Okay, go to the setup and maintenance. Yeah, so if you go here in the ledger, general ledger level, go to view. So here just click on help. So here now at this moment in fusion, the beauty of fusion is this is also one of the option. If you doesn't know this manage primary ledger, second ledger, specific ledger option, why we are using this, what is the purpose, what is the intention of this, if you don't know this particular task name, we have a particular help icon against that respective task. You can just click on that particular help icon, it will take you through the direct docs.archive.com. Okay, so not here. Okay, so it will take you through the docs.archive.com. So there you can able to see what is the primary ledger, why we are creating, how we can create, what information you have to give, so that it will give the in detail theory along with the explanation. So that beauty you can able to see only in a Oracle ERP. If you compare with other ERPs, there is no such a features, there is no, so this kind of e-library, okay, where it will give the in detail information for all the tasks by using this help icon. So that is the beauty of Oracle Fusion. Okay, so in this case, if I don't want to see this help icons in my task level, so you just go to that. So here we have a hide help icon option. So just click on that. It won't show the help icons for the users or a consultant. Let me check again. So just refresh the forms. So change the work area, setup area. See here, there is no help icons. So if you want to show again, so go to setup and maintenance. Again click on show help icon options. Okay. So now just refresh the forms. It will show help icons. Okay. So such a way we can use this. Then after that, yeah. So let me talk about this. So this is also very good feature. This we can call it as a OZL. Okay. It's a Oracle guided learning. Okay. If you want to train your users based on the application, let me I don't know whether all options are available or not. Expense. Yeah. So how to create expense report? Okay. So if you type this anything, whatever you want, how to create expense report, just click on this option. It will show you automatically. So it will take you through the screen and it will show you the each and every option in detail within the system itself. But I don't know whether it will be enabled or not. Yeah, just check this whether it will show the system or not. Or else we have document also. Okay. So by using the document, it will be guided to the users in detail with all step-by-step processes. Okay. So capture the transaction. Okay, let's take this. And they will upload even videos also. Okay. What is journal entry? See here. So it will give the in detail information. Okay. So how to? So based on the roles, how the hierarchy structure it will be there. Okay. The process inputs, outcome, what it will be coming. So related to that KPIs. Okay. So cost per legal entity. So finance department. Okay. So it will give the in detail explanation about the OGL. So if we click on this, okay, it will be all the transaction related information. It will give the video how you can capture the journal entry and it will give. Okay. And apart from that, system also it will guide us, guys. Okay. Give me a minute. Let me close this. So here, create expense entry. So see here. So launch guide, we have a setup guide. So let's click on launch guide. System has to show actually, but this OGL also it should be. I mean that add-on plugin we have that we have to set up to our browser. Then only it will work. Otherwise, it won't work. I believe. I did very long back. Create general batch. Launch guide. Let's see whether it will work. No, it's not working, guys. Setup guide. So here we have a document step by step, I believe. Yeah. See. So each process, how you need to create, what you need to enter each screens, along with it will be the setup guide. Okay. So it will be captured by the system once you are navigating automatically. So this OGL we have to install that plugin, we have to install that respect to updated code in the sandbox with the help of sandbox level, then only it will act and it will record all these screens step by steps. This we will give it to our respective business users. They will follow this and accordingly they will create it. So that is the use of OGL, Article Guided Learning. Okay. So this is a separate subscription. By paying that, then only Oracle will give. If you want to give the video, so in detail video will be there that you can share it to our respective business users. By following this, see here, it will guide it like this. Automatically system it will give the icons and everything. See, yeah. Such a way system it will drive automatically. So just users should follow based on that option. They will create the channel. Okay. So that is the use of this respective guided learning. It is very latest feature. So it will be there from past 3 years, I think 4 years also. But nowadays it's got stabilized, very powerful. Okay. So like that, you can launch either guided learning related video or step-by-step process or guidance. But if you want to perform that guided learning in our application, that plugin, add-in plugin we need to install, then only it will work. Or else we should have the guided learning related rules. Otherwise it won't work. Okay. So such a way we can use this guided learning. Okay. So the next one. So in the actions and menu options, we have help icon. So it will take you to the Oracle portal. There, if they want any particular any help or something, they want to reach Oracle by using SR, they can use it. So then after that, we have a last one. So if you want to know the application latest version and by using that, we can able to do that. Let me take you through the. This is the option. It's a very important about this application. So here we will get to know which instance we are using currently. What is the current version for that? Okay. Let me see. It's a 25A. So now we are in a first quarter, January, February, March. So that is the reason why it's a 25A. So here we have a real 13 dB. This is the database version. Okay. Yeah. So this is the way we can able to see the latest version. Okay. So the next one. Yeah. So all options we are discussed here. So then apart from that, if we go to the task pane again, here we have a task pane. So if you go to this task pane, so here we have a lot of options. So out of that, if you go here, this we will be, or else we'll discuss these options first. Let's go to that more later. Yeah. So here, this is mainly used for to create an implementation project. We will use that option. Okay. Next, we have a copy configuration, manage configuration package, manage export import. So this mainly we will be used for. Let's assume now the current instance it's a like a dev 39. So now this dev 39 data. Okay, I want to move to some other instance. Let's take maybe dev 20. So in this case, so what are the configuration which I have done, like GL related configuration or else AP related configuration or AR related configuration, that based on the task base we can convert into the GIF file by using these tasks. Okay. So if you want move the dev 13 data for GL AP related configuration, that you can convert in the GIF file format by using these tasks, and you can load that into the dev 20 instance. You can load that GIF files. So while loading, if you get any errors or any corrections or exception, that you can correct it from this particular purge import or export process. Here you can delete or export it or import whatever you want to do while loading from this particular task level in the dev 20 instance. So to move the data by extracting from one instance to another instance, These four options we will do, either deleting, loading, whatever it may be exception. These four tasks we can able to do that. Next, okay, that is the use of those. The next option we have a manage setup contact content. Sorry. So this is mainly used for if you want build an integration, some other things. By using this we can use it. So if you want build the integration from third party application to Fusion, so here we have option called manage integration to additional application. So here you can integrate that respect to application. So EBPS screens, if you want to integrate, you can provide that respect to URL and then policies. So if you see here, if you click on this screen, it will open some screens. It is not opening here actually, but like that we can integrate easily. Continue. Okay, so like that, these web pages it will be open automatically. So here we will build the integration for third party application, and we can create a separate navigation option, springboard option. There we can integrate these options at the particular task level. Okay, that is the purpose we will use this option. Okay, we have a lot of options, so it depends on the requirement we can do that. So the next one we have a another options here. We have a review technology, so that I'm not sure where it will be used exactly. So the next one we have a search option. This is very very important. If you couldn't able to find the task here, or if you want search any task with respect to of the offering or a model, you can blindly go to the global search. This we will call it as a global search option. So from this global search you can find any task. It could be procurement related task. Okay, it could be finance related task. Okay, like general ledger order or else order management. Okay, or else projects, or else human resource. So all the models related, all the offerings related tasks we can able to access from this particular task. This we will call it as a global search. It's a very very important. We can call it as a global search. Okay. Next one. Okay. So and one more thing. So instead of querying the any particular task name from the FSM, so let's assume if I want to create a calendar. So just can you can specify cal primary ledger. Let's assume primary ledger. So here you can give the percentage. Just click on search. It will pull that respect to task name here automatically. So that is the way, short way. By using this particular percentile sign, you can give the short name and you can pull that respect to task name easily. It will save the time. That is one way option. Another way, I don't want to enter this name in the search task everyone. It is taking time. So it's a simple, go to the setup as a financials. You can select it, which model level task you are offering. You want to see it, you want to access it. So let's say financials you can select. There again, you can select the ledger if you want to access the ledger. So select the ledger name here. It's a functional area. If you see, this is the functional area again. Under functional area, you can select the ledger. There you can able to see manage primary ledger. So by using this task, you can enter it and you can search it. There by using that, you can easily access. If you don't want to use this search option and all, it is very simple. By using this respective functional area, you can directly access the screen, the respective task also. Okay, it's up to your wish. Whichever you feel comfortable, accordingly you can access the respective task by using either search option or a functional area level task. Okay, Yeah, so these are the few options. Let me go to the home. Next, apart from that, so this is the so the name which we are created that we can able to see. So now it is showing that guided learning related active. It is active now. Okay, that should be fine. Okay, so this is the name which we created our username and all it will show. Then after that, this we will call it as a tabs. So that means it's a navigation tabs, navigation options. So what are the navigator, navigation level, all the options which we have that we can able to see here as well. Okay, so fixed assets, this accounting and all. So, okay, so if you go to here, payables. Okay, so this we will call it as a tabs or navigate options, whatever it may be. Then next we have a this is very very important. Okay, it's a work area apps associated with the springboard option, sorry. Okay, so it's a work area icons, work area options associated with the respect to springboard options. Okay, this we will call it as a springboard options. So you can select the invoices that we can call springboard option. So this we will call it as a info tiles. Okay, info tiles. So if you select any particular task like approvals pending from other step. Okay, so here you can able to see some other options. This we will call it as a let me recollect this. We can call it as additional options, I believe. So work area level, right? Okay, so that we can call it as a summary tabs, guys. Okay, so it will give the summary information. Okay, this we will call it as a once we select this respective option here. Okay, this is info tile. Okay, this is we can call it as a info tile. This particular info, these are all the info tiles. Okay, and there we have a this is the summary tab. These are all the summary tab where we can see the individual transaction. Okay, so these options and all I will explain in detail once the relevant topic it will come. So then after that, go to home again. So here we have a few more options that is very very. So these are the quick actions. Instead of going to the task pane, okay, task pane and sorry, springboard option, task pane, create invoice. Okay, so this create invoice option you can easily access by selecting the respective quick action. So by selecting the quick action you can easily access it. Okay, so actually we have no proper BUX but we are able to see it. Okay, so to navigate this create option, okay, if you don't have a quick action you have to go to invoices. Okay, once you click on invoice, again you can go to the task pane. So once you click on task pane you have to select the create invoice option. By using that you can able to access the create invoice page. So but I don't want to go such a way it is killing the user's time, it is wasting the user's time. So because of that Oracle introduced the new functionalities or a new feature we can call it as quick actions. By using this quick action just click on create invoice option. Create invoice option, it will take it to the same screen. So it's saving a lot of time to the users. That is the use of that quick actions. The next one, we have another options called, let me show you. So here we have a things to finish. Okay, this things to finish, it's a more or like approvals. So what are the approvals is assigned to created by you, so that notification related information you can able to access and you can able to review it. Okay, that is the use of this things to finish. It's a related approval only, BPM approval. So next we have news and events. Okay, this news and events, it's mainly used for your internal organization level. If you have any communication related news, that you can able to see here. Okay, our company level news you can able to see. The next we have a analytics. This analytics nothing but it's a info tiles. It's a info tiles. If you want to see the analytics for the board of directors or CEO, CFO, chairman, if they want to see the high level report on a figures wise, graphs wise, pie chart wise, diagrams wise, by using this infolets analytics, we can able to show that report with the help of account monitor or some other custom analytics reports. Okay, so here we can see all the information on figures. It will show, it won't show the individual transaction, but info tiles we can able to see all the transactions. So if you go to payables in the dashboard, so here we see the numbers, particular transactions we are able to see here. Either it could be transactions related approval, pending, prepayment, recent created invoice, scanned invoices, whatever it may be. Here we are able to see individual transaction, but this we will call it as a info tiles. But info lets, it will be there in the lower level. It will be there in the lower level. Here we will see only figures. They want high level team. They want only figures. It's a project level. It is in a general accounting level. It's taking time. A minute. So only figures they want. See here. What is your store cash? So if you click on this, see your numbers, it will show on the expense. 1 minute. Yeah. So see here, this is very important, guys. So view as a sunburst. So by using the some pictorial presentation, you can see all this information to your high level team. So here there is no balance, I believe. The balance it will be shown. Yeah, see. Like that you can able to see all your transactional information with the final figures, only amounts, month wise respective transactions to your high level team. The management, board of directors, CEO, CFO, CIOs, they need only pictures. They don't want the transaction like info tiles. So in the infolets level, you can see all the transactions by using this. This is the way we can able to review it. But by using this, customer may not satisfy. But with the help of our technical report team or analytics team, we can develop the custom infolets. Okay, that analytics reports. Here, if you want miss any particular springboard option by selecting this plus icon, okay, we can able to add it. So if you couldn't able to see any option in the front end, okay, see here cash management level, we are able to see only bank statement and reconciliation. Payable level, so if you see here, so interest reporting, it's not showing. So if you go home again, we are able to see three options only. Three options. So, but if you want to add one more option here, you just click on this plus icon. You can add that. Okay. One more option, interest report something. It is there. See. So this option you can enable it. Okay. Just click on save and close. Okay. So here we have a save and close option. Just click on. See, new option got added. So like that, if any options, if you are unable to see from this particular navigator option, tabs level, navigator options, pin code option, if you are unable to see, you can get it by adding those options. Okay. Yeah. So I hope I covered all the option. So let's see this create journal and launch guide. See, yes, system it will guide us now. Okay, we have to follow blindly. Just click on this, click on journals. It will guide it automatic to the users. So here we can click on task, manage journals. So search the journal. So here we have to search. Okay, like that. So system itself it will guide the particular options with the help of this particular guideline. So that code logic everything it will be inserted with the help of sandbox personalization for the guided learning related activities. Automatically it will guide us. Okay. Yeah. So I hope I covered all the options as per my knowledge. If anything is missing, so we can discuss in the regular session. Okay. And one more option related to config. So if you go to the tools, so here we have a two tasks. These are very important. So main is security console. If you want to create a new user, we can use this security console. By using that, we can able to add new users and we can able to assign the roles and all. But if you want to access this particular option, you should have the application. Sorry, you should have the IT security manager role. Then only you can able to see this security console option. Otherwise you cannot able to see this option, you cannot able to create the users. So if you go to security console in the user account tab, here you can able to query the respective users. So this is our user. Okay. So this is the way we can able to access, we can able to see the all the users with the help of IT security role. If you have, you can able to review it. And apart from that, one more user, so one more option within the same, go to tools. We have a scheduled process that is mainly used for to run the reports, to run the jobs. We can use this option. Under tools, we have a scheduled process. By using this, we can able to run the reports. We can able to schedule the process jobs and all. But in this case, you should have say the employee role. Then only we can able to see the schedule process option. You should have the employee role. And but apart from that, we have a UCM server, file import export, and report and analytics to access the BI. Okay, so it's not there. Yeah, sorry, it is there. To access our custom BI reports. Okay, so there are a lot of options we have. So that we will discuss in detail in our regular session. Okay, yeah. So that is all about so this application options and icons, guys. I hope I explained very clear in detail. Okay, based on my knowledge. Okay. Yeah, so thank you for watching this video. If you like this video, please give a thumbs up and please don't forget to subscribe the Connect Thrive YouTube channel for more and more quality education videos purpose. Okay, thank you guys. Thanks for your support. Have a good day.